Is it Mayhem? Yes, it is Mayhem. Mayhem and Prenter are both fighting for pole as we leave the final corner. Mayhem is still first, but goes slightly sideways coming out the final corner. Mayhem... Oh, KO got disqualified. KO got disqualified, but Mayhem's got pole by 1/10. White third, 1.1 seconds off. There's a massive gap between second and third. So we've got Mayhem, Prenter, White, SWAT, Charlie, Daytop, J19, Dave 1025. Still have Mike got up to 9th. Soulman's 10th, Matey Boy 11th, and a driver did get disqualified. KO and Putterland both got disqualified as they both invalidated their lap times. These were the two men who qualified second and third in the previous race. Whew, right. Okay. Let's start the 60-second timer. 60 seconds is on the clock. As we now have to breathe again.
Yeah, right.
Take a breath.
Hopefully, we'll be able to just keep going this time round. You're on the grid, right. I will join now. Oh, someone started now. Oh, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That run. Well, we all got through turn 1, okay. Turn 2 crashed. Matey Boy got caught up in an accident at turn 2.
Okay, so I'm missing
KO
the
did
start.
do very well, actually, to actually avoid me as my... Right, we have a lead change going into turn 6.
Yeah, Prenter has taken the lead from Mayhem. But Mayhem coming back up the inside, but doesn't do it. I have managed to rejoin, but I've missed half a lap. Apologise about that, but someone didn't do a formation lap.
I don't know what the weather forecast was, because that's what I wanted to find out. But as it is cloudy, it may... But if I half the weather... If I half the weather forecast,
we've got SWAT in third, Day 1025.
Oh, we have a crash in the stadium. We have had it coming together in the stadium second. It was Putterland is now 13th. That must have been him who's got involved.
Matey Boy's back there, J19 is back there, so any one of those three.
Well, Matey Boy had his accident in turn 2.
So it might have been J19 then. But we've got SWAT in P3 at the moment.
Yes, he did qualify very well.
Day 25 and P4, he's in a Williams, he obviously didn't pick his car before we started.
Right, so Mayhem did get the lead, but Prenter's got a very good run going into turn 6.
Oh, another safety car.
Oh, safety car got this.
Oh, who was in the lead out of those two? Mayhem.
Mayhem. Now, the problem we've now got is, we've now got the same situation we now had previously.
Well, we don't know that. We don't know that. It's not a constant thing.
Well, we might do.
Well, hopefully these guys might be a bit more aware. Hopefully.
Yes, they have to go ridiculously slowly getting to the safety car to give it chance for the blind driver of the safety car to go forwards. Right, so at the moment we've got... right, anyway, we've got Mayhem first. Did my car go back out on the track then? When
I don't know, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Well, Prenter in second. We have to go slow, guys. Go slowly. SWAT's pitting now.
SWAT's already boxing. That's
an interesting... So is Day 1025.
I'm keeping an eye on the leaders, see what the safety car does. Mayhem is going slowly. There is a safety... It's moving, it's moving, it's moving. No, right, it's not moving. No, it's stopped. It's stopped. It's moving slowly.
Yeah, this is what they'll have to do. They have to stop
there you go.
and let it move.
There you go. It's moving. We've got away with it.
Do before we had to let for a move.
We've got away with it.
They'll have to do this now. Every safety car we have, they will have to do that. Who's in KO? How the hell did KO get up for third?
They top for Soul Man.
How did he do that?
Soul Man in P5. He was on the back of the grid, wasn't he?
How the hell did he do that? KO started behind me.
J19 in 6th. We've got SWAT in 7th, Matey Boy 8th, Dave 1025 in 9th, Charlie 10th, White 11th, Mike 12th, Putterland at the back in 13th.
Right, what the stoppies? What tyres did the stoppies go on to?
Is on soft. Whiteside has gone to medium. White on medium. Charlie on soft. Dave 1025 on soft. I don't believe Matey Boy boxed. He's still on supers.
Right, okay.
What is the first of the guys who
now we have another way, effectively. I tell you also who this helps, Charlie. Because he got disqualified as he wasn't there on the first start.
Yes, it does. And I forgot to say SWAT was the other guy. I didn't go far enough ahead.
SWAT, because I thought that was SWAT in third, but then I was thinking he pitted, it can't be KO.
It is SWAT, and he's also on the medium.
I would like to see that start from KO. Right, as we complete
is that day 25 pitting again?
I wonder if he went on the wrong tyres.
It is even
Or he's trying to get the softs out of the way, because I believe the soft is the mandatory tyre for this race.
So Dave 1025 in the pits, going to mediums.
Right, I was going to say this now because we've got people on. We did a one shot. What is the best strategy? You'd suggest it would be a free because tyres aren't.
Oh, it's a front wing change. Front wing change for Dave. He's obviously hit the back of someone.
Oh dear, I can rest now.
I've also noticed, hopefully... Oh, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that, otherwise people might get information passed to them.
One thing I didn't have noticed on this track, following the safety car, the safety car does go very slow.
It's obviously just a characteristic of this track for some reason. It's just been coded to go slow. We've got the lull before the storm again.
Yeah, lull before, quite literally before the storm. Right, anyway, so we've got... Prentice seems like he has a lot of straight line speed compared to Mayhem, but the unknown quantity is that Haas in third.
Can I also point out, Mike Whiteside, stop-go penalty, ignoring yellow flags. Putterland, drive-through, speeding on the safety car. Charlie, drive-through, speeding in the pit lane.
So, penalties so far?
2 drive-throughs and a stop-go.
Do we have a corner cutting warning yet?
Let's have a look. We have got... No, we haven't. We have got Whiteside and J9 and Putterland both got warnings for hitting J19, interestingly, on that first lap.
Yeah, because J19 was the car that might have gone in the gravel in the stadium section.
Okay, so that might have been why. There might have been collision involving those 3. And I've lost my safety car graphic now, so I don't know when it's going to come out in future times.
But the unknown... Right. One thing we haven't looked at. The best placed car is actually Daytop.
Yeah, I've just noticed that. He's on the soft. He qualified on the soft.
He did a very good single lap run then.
He's in P4 on the soft tyre.
I know we are completely non-biased at all, but I would like to see KO do very well in this race, because he's already becoming quite a favourite. I think he's disrupting the establishment brilliantly. I mean, to get from
Safety car lights are out.
14, yep, I see. To get from 4 to 3rd in half a lap before the safety, or in a lap before the safety car.
You mean 14th to 3rd?
Phenomenal job.
I say, do you mean 14th to 3rd, not 4th?
Sorry.
Yet Mayhem is now back in the pack up. When would he go? When would he floor that throttle? He's supposed to do it out the last 2 corners.
You have to. It's quite a late release. This is.
Yeah, safety cars only just crossed the start.
Really late.
It's because the safety cars only just got into the pit.
No, we can't go to wide. That's going to be contact, surely. Oh, dip. No.
KO,
Right, KO now
P2.
for second. No, right.
He's
KO's
going
going to go down the inside.
He's gone for the lead. He's taken the lead.
Right, now we've got the drag race effectively going down into turn 6. Man, got a very good exit out of turn 3. Pulling alongside. Look for Prento as he now closes in the slipstream. We're going to make him 3 wide going into the hairpin shot. No, Prento backs out of it.
KO.
Ooh, right, it's not over yet.
Inside.
No, both contact. Both contact. Prento now goes on the second. Mayhem loses out the most. KO moves into the lead.
Soulman has passed Daytop as well. Soulman in P4. Oh, nearly contact between Soulman and Daytop.
The second Haas, which pitted, is already behind the Daytop.
He's already disposed of. He's already disposed of someone. So he was 7th behind the safety car. So he's already passed somebody.
These 2 Hasses are flying.
Oh, contact between Whiteside and Dave at the back here. Dave 1025's on the grass to the Sachs curve. Not sure how that started.
No, we got more cars. No, not 3 wide going to turn 1. No, that won't work. No, back out. Good.
Calm down.
No, we're going 3 1.
Still with no contact.
Come on, contact.
Swat's in the wall.
That's it.
Swat is in the wall.
That was Soulman coming across. Knew that something was going to happen there. That might be another safety car. That's one of the new boys gone.
Oh.
That was not the new boy's fault.
Oh, Soulman's diving on the inside.
Oh my God, back to the leaders. Right, we've got more into... Quinter has not given up. We're going down the inside again, going into turn...
Oh, he's wide. He's wide into... Oh, God. I don't know where to look.
Right, if we're now coming into the stage 7, I don't think KO's got particularly good top-end speed.
He's got a lot of downforce.
Yeah, next lap is, of course, DRS, and these 3 are right together.
Let's just have a quick look down the field.
Oh, got wide. KO got wide going out of the penultimate corner. Oh, where's Mayhem gone?
Mayhem's pitting. Mayhem's in the pits.
That's incredibly early. That's incredibly early. That's going to put him right down in the pack.
There's no penalties or anything. Is it for front wing change perhaps?
This must be a DRS situation coming up now. Prento must have been in DRS zone. The DRS is wide open as you go into the
Here he comes.
He chooses the outside line. Prento's got the nose in front. Gonna go around the outside. That won't work. He'll shove him out the road.
And he holds on with the extra traction with that downforce.
That battle is not over yet.
It looks like Mayhem boxed on his own accord. He didn't put it for a new wing. He's just gone onto another set of tyres.
I wonder if Mayhem thought that because they were getting too close, that there was going to be contact. Oh my God, that was close.
Mayhem.
Oh, was that contact there?
Mayhem is now...
That was really close.
In P10 behind Charlie.
He's in a lot of traffic. He's in so much traffic.
And that's Charlie and Dave 1025. They're not slow traffic either.
No. And they're on relatively fresh tyres as well.
On the inside of Charlie!
No, that's going to be contact. No. Oh, hello. We've got a Ferrari on the move going up from pit. We've got 2 more cars in the pit lane. Dayton, whoa! What a move from Dayton! J19 going into the inside of Matey Boy at turn 1.
I'm keeping...
Who pitted? Oh my god! Brenner going down the inside to turn 6 of the hairpin! No, no, no!
Oh!
Whoa,
KO's wide! KO's wide! Prentice taking it!
Wow, he just caught them right in the middle of that. Wow, that was a good move. Whoa! No, 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 no! He's going to be all kinds of... Whoa! Oh my god! What are we on? 9. Oh
9.
God. Right.
We're 9 of 67.
Right, okay, now, KO's got more downforce than Prenter. He will keep up with him in the final sector, but KO may struggle to pass Prenter going down the straight. Is any of the pick? No, I thought they were going a little slow there. Right, okay, now going across the start lap 10, KO goes a little wide coming up the final corner. Going into turn 1, KO goes wide.
That's a big cut from Prenter as well, though, which has gained him a bit of an advantage there.
But KO did go wide and on the AstroTurf for the exit.
What can KO do down here?
KO will have DRS.
And there it opens.
The top speeds are fairly similar. Will he be... I don't think he'll be close enough.
No, he's going for it. He's going for it the inside.
Oh, he's going for it! Here we go again!
And
no,
he's got it slowed
deep,
down.
Surely got
no,
deep.
he's got it slowed down. He's made it. Prenter's not giving up.
Prenter's got the run back, look. He's going through...
Can I point out, while these two are battling, Daytop only 6 seconds behind on the harder tyre.
Right, Mayhem's recovery drive is now landing behind J19.
He's already in 5th.
But he's 16.5 seconds off the lead. And remember, the leaders may be battling,
Mayhem
but
up
they're
the inside of J19 into the stadium section.
No, that's going to be close. Ooh.
They left each other room, but he's made it stick. He's up to 4.
Oh, right.
Day 1025 retired.
Is that a retiree or a crash?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Was that terminal damage or is that a retirement? That looks like a retirement to me. It's not showing as terminal damage.
Right. Oh, Prenter's got dropped way back. 6 tenths behind the leader.
These two have already got 3 seconds of penalties as well, may I add.
But we've got a good run. Prenter's got a good run, but now we're in the braking zone.
Not close enough. KO
so these two have
on.
already got 3 seconds of time penalties.
Yes, they have. They both got them within the last 2 laps.
Right, Prenter has got to hang on now until the next.
Oh, KO had to lift. KO had to lift.
Yeah, KO seems to have a bit of understeer going through one of them corners.
I wonder if he's wearing his tyres out already.
I did say that the Supers of them only last 18 laps. These tyres are going to be fairly second-hand now. Problem is that Prenter will end up Prenter picks. Prenter picks from second. Where's Mayhem?
Well, he's got to get slowed
Mayhem's
down.
Only
he gets that slow down. He does.
Mayhem's 16 seconds back.
Right,
Mayhem should
coming around the last 2 corners.
Position.
Where is Prenter? Prenter's leaving his box now.
Yeah, Mayhem will easily go by.
Yeah, easy. Prenter's onto the mediums. Prenter leaves the pits
saying that actually. Whoa!
It was a lot closer than we thought.
Will Prenter come out in front of J19?
Yes, he
does. Right, okay. So Mayhem's on the softs.
Matey Boy's retired.
Gone.
So that, you would think, it was about 16.5 seconds, you said, so you need about 18 by the looks of it.
Well,
around 18 seconds.
As well, Daytop is the odd one hit.
J19 is launched into Prenter!
Big lunge in the background!
That was huge contact!
Both off.
That was huge contact from J19. He's just plain outbraked himself into the hairpin.
Right, KO anyway.
Oh, more contact! More contact with Prenter, yeah. Putland's jumped them both, and Prenter and J19 had more contact going in to the left-hander at the Mercedes grandstand. These two, and there's going to be more contact if they're not careful. J19's let him through, but that looks a bit spicy.
That's cost Prince a massive time.
It has.
Did KO pit? No, he didn't. He's going round again. KO's going round again. Now, the odd one will be Daytop.
Mayhem's already got that.
On the soft touch.
Yeah, Mayhem's already got the gap down to 14.8. He's closing in quickly on KO.
But remember, Daytop is in the way of Mayhem still. Daytop can go all the way to about lap 24, 25, so... And by then, Mayhem's tyres will be way past their best. Right, as we now in between sort of intermission time now, in between the two... in between the two pit stop, in between the pit stop windows. Right, did KO go round again?
No, he's in.
KO's in.
He's in. Daytop will take the lead, and he closed in.
Daytop will take the lead. Mayhem will take second. Putterland will take third.
KO goes on to the soft.
That's going to be close, actually. Will they get by? I don't think they will, actually. No,
KO's
they won't.
Already.
No, KO's back out. Not far behind Mayhem.
Yeah, that's a great stop that he's had there. Prenter's on the back of Putterland. Putterland's run wide. Prenter's going to get a really good run here. He's already alongside.
DRS as well.
Yeah, Prenter should get this done easy.
Well. There goes gone.
Oh no, Putterland's got good, fairly good straight line speed in that thing.
Yeah, remember he's got good second one time. Putterland does. So I wonder if he's running a little bit lower aero than the other guys around him. Bit risky, but it might work out for him at the end of the race when they run lower.
That shows how much time Mayhem lost. He's right, only just in front of KO, which for an undercut is, well...
And remember, when did Mayhem stop? Lap 8?
It's really early. It was only like 3 laps after the safety car.
So, we've got to assume he's got to go... Right, so if he pitted lap 8, so let's say about 24 laps for it to be a decent strategy. So 32. Whoa, right, okay, so we'll. Is KO going? The problem these two guys have got is they've got a very competent American in front of them. Who himself is quite a decent little racer.
He's proven that in his first 2 races with this league since he joined at Silverstone.
I would suggest actually, look at KO. KO is looming in the background with Mayhem.
He's definitely closing.
Right, where's... Oh, the problem Trent will now have is, I think he might have gone on the wrong tyres. The mediums give great durability.
They're not quick.
Pace-wise, they are not quick. They are very, very not quick.
KO is
we're going to have another battle for the lead at this rate. Mayhem has got to watch his back now.
KO 117.8, fastest lap of the race.
That's a quick lap as well. That's very quick this early on.
Putterland in P5, he's recovered well. J19 in 6th, Charlie in 7th, Whiteside in 8th, and Solman in 9th, White in 10th, and we're again down to 10 runners.
Yeah, KO's definitely catching it on the Mayhem.
And both of them are definitely closing in on Daytop as we would expect.
Yes. Daytop's first stop will come in the next about 4 to 6 laps, I reckon.
He may push it anywhere as high as maybe 10 laps, possibly. Anything up to the next 10 laps, but yeah, we suspect next 4 to 6. But this little hatch driver is now within DRS range of Mayhem. And his downforce gets him really close, it seems like. Another fastest lap, 17.7. He's got to run. He's got to run into turn 2. No. He's backed out of it. He's waiting for the hairpin. Good traction in that thing, but Mayhem again also getting good traction. Can he get close enough? He's coming, he's gaining, he's up the inside.
No defence from Mayhem.
And Mayhem will cut back up the inside. Mayhem will regain second. But that'll wake him up.
Down as well. One of my comments has been, you must calm down, you've woken the child up twice. If you're seeing a good race like this, you've got to let your emotions go.
All I would say is you try to win this.
Yeah! Right, anyway. Back to it.
Continued round. Oh, Mayhem and KO.
KO, good run. No. Can't overtake going into turn 1.
These two are only 2.5 seconds behind Daytop. But big blocker.
Yeah, but very close to the back of Mayhem this time. It was very.
He's already alongside.
Mayhem doesn't go defensive either.
And KO's already by.
Mayhem goes back in the slipstream.
No. KO. Oh, is he one beat again? No, he gets a stop this time.
He has a little bit, but got a good exit.
KO now into second. And after Daytop. Prenter is falling back. He's nearly 10
seconds. He's on the medium, isn't he?
Yeah. It's not working out for him. He's only got Putterland about 2.4 behind. Mike Whiteside in 7th, Charlie 6th, and the McLaren boys 6th and 7th.
Now, where will KO and Mayhem catch Daytop?
Daytop's boxing. Daytop's boxing.
That's early. That's early for softs, but they are on full fuel, so could excuse it a little bit. That was a big cut from KO there. But Mayhem will now have the DRS, and if we're right, KO's running a bit of downforce to his car. Now, will Mayhem
get anywhere near him?
That's way too far back. That's too far back, surely.
Yeah, he's nowhere near. He's got DRS, but he's nowhere near.
Oh, he's way too far back though. Where did Daytop come back out again?
He's out in 5th. And he's gone to the mediums.
Which is the wrong tyre. Oh, so he must be doing a 2-stop race.
He must be. He might come back to him later.
Yeah, but it might bite him later on as well.
He is only... What's that?
He's only right behind Putterland.
Yeah, he's only 2.5. He's only 2.5 seconds behind Putterland.
We've got to remember though that Prenter is playing the long game. He's 8.5 seconds behind the leaders. And he pitted on lap 13, 12, 13 I think for his mediums. So he will go deep into this race. He'll go to about lap.
The only thing I would like to know is did he suffer any kind of damage in that contact with J19 about 8 laps ago? There was some big, heavy contact there on both occasions.
Yeah, Mayhem's still a second behind, but he's dropping back. New territory for Mayhem, dropping back from the lead.
But it might be one of those occasions where if you just stay close, you might get the win on less penalties at the end of the race.
Exactly, Mayhem will know this. So this is how he won at Silverstone.
Yeah. Prince's back up 9.1 behind.
So he's dropping back about a second a lap.
Putterland is dropping off. Predator, but interestingly, Daytop is actually closing in on Putterland on the medium tyre.
Got to remember though how old the tyres are Putterland's.
Putterland would have been on those.
Mayhem is now out of DRS zone.
I suppose yeah, Putterland have been on those for about 10 laps now. They're about half their life. Oh, Daytop getting very squirrely out the last corner.
Let's have a look at some of the people down the field. Charlie in 6th, J19 in 7th, followed by Whiteside Maddie. They're quite close together, both Whiteside's on.
J19 must have recently passed him because Whiteside was 7th. So J19 must have recently passed him.
At the back, Solman is a minute behind.
Yeah, he's already 23 seconds off White, who's in 9th.
As we are now a third of the way through, have a quick look at the penalties that have been imposed already.
We're not even a third of the way in yet.
KO's got 1, we're nearly a third. KO's got 1, Mayhem's got 1, Frank has got 2,
oh wow.
Putterland's got 1, Daytop's got none.
Fair play to him at the moment.
Charlie's got 1, J19's got 1, Mike's got none so far as I'm aware. I'm guessing that penalty plus warning is
that would have been a stop
jump
go.
start, I'm guessing.
It was a stop go. He got on lap 1 for ignoring yellows.
White's got no warnings at all.
Fair play to him. 22 laps in.
Solman's got a couple of warnings, but no, that's all we got. So KO and Mayhem have got the same amount of penalties. So if Mayhem wanted to beat him, he'll have to do it out on track.
Daytop's right on the back of Putterland now.
There it is, the Red Bull following the junior team. A lot of grass are taken there by Daytop.
I have to say, Daytop he's not dropping off the leaders either. He's making those leaders work quite well at the moment.
Frantic now 11 seconds off the lead.
Daytop 15.8.
Now 1.5. This is what we've got to remember as well. The people said that may work on the Supers, it didn't work on the harder compounds. His man is steadily dropping back. We don't know, of course, what the weather forecast is going to do yet either. It is still, I'm looking
fairly bright.
Yep, and I think the clouds have gone from the start of the race.
Right, so Daytop should now be in DRS. He will be in DRS of Putterland. Can he get close enough? You know, Putterland's quick in a straight line.
Yeah, Putterland's very quick in a straight line.
But here comes Daytop. Here he comes.
That's a lunge. That's going to be a lunge. No. Oh, Putterland's gone deep.
Wide. Oh, Daytop had hit the brakes. Otherwise, they would have been contact. J19 has got ahead of Charlie's boxed again. So he's on the Supers now.
Some really mixed up strategies going on out there.
Yeah, it's quite hard to follow strategies at the moment.
Mayhem's now 2 seconds behind the leader. Now, Mayhem's been on his tyres now for
15 laps.
It's
about lap 8, wasn't it?
No,
so they're coming on.
More than
to the 16th.
17 laps.
Isn't it lap
17 laps, I think. I think he hit lap 7 or 8, I think.
Is it? Okay, so 16, 17 laps. So he's coming towards the end of his stint.
Pitted, his first lap was on 8, so he pitted on lap 7,
End of lap
going
7.
into 8.
Okay, so yeah, he's on his 17th lap now on the soft tyres.
So for that to work, I think Mayhem's going to struggle doing the 2. He's committed himself to a 3.
Printer 11.4
He has the tyres
off.
to do a 3. Oh, is he only 11.4 off? He's actually matching the leader.
They top up the inside again of Pussland, but Pussland again gets a traction out of the hairpin. You do get the impression Daytop would be a lot quicker and a long way up the road if he got by.
Oh yeah.
Very close.
Looking at the mid-corner speed. Is this a sign now that the mediums are starting to come into their own now?
Or is it more a case of...
Trento's now catching the leader.
Are those soft tyres starting to lose their performance?
He's not even matched the leader, he's now back to 11.4 again.
Daytop right on the back. He's having
to 11.2.
Daytop's having to dip out of the slipstream on the pit straight to just not have to have a look at turn 1. He's up the inside of turn 2.
Go through there. Is there 2 or 1 detection zone?
There's 2. There's another one now.
Oh,
so Putland should get DRS again.
Oh, hello. Oh, will he get? Yes, he will. Oh no.
Here he comes. Here he comes. A late move.
That's a lunge.
Oh, contact!
Contact!
Daytop appeared to turn in on Putland there.
Yes,
but
he got the move. He still got the place though. And put an orthodox. He still got the place.
No, the Daytop held on.
Yes.
He did gain. He saved a place from that, but that looked like him.
Spin.
He definitely turned in on Putland there. Putland obviously going deep, and Daytop just tried turning in.
Charlie's right back behind.
J19.
J19 or starting to catch him up at least.
Penta now 11 seconds exactly again. So it's up and down that gap.
So he's at least matching the leader, so don't rule him out just yet. Ah no, he's taking 4 tenths out of this lap then. Yeah, it's now 10.9. He's starting to gently catch. Mayhem is now 2.5 behind the leader.
Yeah, Charlie's definitely closing in on J19 now.
So Mayhem will be pitting what, about lap 30?
Yeah, he'll be in within the next 5 laps. Oh, Charlie up the inside of J19 into turn 2. Charlie.
Oh, no,
no.
still there.
J19's still there. Who's going to get DRS?
It'll be J19, I think.
Yeah, J19. Here he comes back.
But he's only creeping alongside. Charlie will have to dive.
He's going for it.
Dive.
He's going for it.
That's going to be tight.
J19. Oh, J19 goes off track.
Good run by Charlie. Very good run. Oh, no.
Charlie.
Fabulous stuff.
Yeah, Charlie makes it stick. Charlie should now pull away now on those fresher tyres.
Daytop's dropped another 5 seconds behind. I wonder if the gap has got.
I wonder if he suffered a bit of wing damage in that with Pussland.
Yeah, he's dropping back by about. He's dropped another half second in the middle, in the final sector.
He must. Yeah, I think he's lost downforce in that thing. Printer 11.1.
Notes has gone back again.
It's up and down.
It's just ebbing and flowing. So we might be just on the cusp of the time. So we're assuming that KO will have KO's on can make his mind up still if he's 2 or 3 stopping because he pitted so late on the supers. Mayhem is on a 3 stopper. We know this because he pitted so early on the for the softs. Prenta, I'd say he's on a 2. But he did pit on that 13, or 13-14. So to make a 2-stop work, you have to pit about lap 50. Sort of 45, 50. That's a long way away. Now back to 11-0 again.
I would like to point out as well, that contact between Daytop and Putland, it was Putland who got the warning by the game, not Daytop, which I find unbelievable.
Mayham's still dropping up about 3 tenths a lap.
Oh, is that traffic for KO?
Yeah, KO is getting traffic.
That'll be White.
I'm a bit disappointed for White because he started. He
showed good quality. Yeah, he showed good quality pace. He's obviously, I don't know if he's had problems in the race that we've not seen, or if he's just got poor.
Oh, they're going to catch him in the staging section. Ooh, this is going to hurt a little bit.
That's Soul Man as well, not far ahead of White as well.
Oh, they might get away with it actually. He might just get away with it in the stadium section.
Yeah, it'll be. They won't catch him until probably the hairpin, you know. Maybe turn 2. Oh, blue flags have been waved.
When's he going to let him go? When's he going to let him go?
He's got to let him go between 1 and 2. He has to. There he goes.
Oh, good. Very wise. Very wise. Whoa, that was grasped by KO there.
That was a bit wise.
I wonder if KO's on a controller. Someone's scampered off a little bit, not by much, probably about a second and a half.
He will lose that time though that he's gained when it comes to him letting the leaders through. Also depends where he let him through.
Will they catch him in the stadium section? They might do. Mayham's in the same situation with White.
Yeah, Mayhem might catch White in the stadium section. KO, Soulman looks quick enough.
KO may be okay.
It might be again a turn 1 and 2 job. Oh no, well Soulman looks slow in this section. Look at the time he's gaining on him. In these 4 corners alone.
Nah, it won't be
might do it before turn 1.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. No,
sure?
no,
sure?
It's not. What was that?
It sounds like, are you sure?
Oh, has Mayhem boxed? Mayhem's boxed. Mayhem has boxed.
Yeah. So I did say about lap 30.
And he's gone to the super, so he's committed to 3. He's gone to the super soft. He definitely has to hit again.
That's his second stop.
That will get him to what?
He can do 2... No, he can't.
How far?
Can't. He has to go back on softs again. He won't get 2 super soft runs through.
He needs to get to about lap 44, 45. Really, to those softs to get to the end without too many difficulties. But that's going to be a push.
The problem Mayhem's got is super softs only last a maximum of 18, realistically 15. So he jump. I wonder if this is a bit of a mind game for Mayhem, trying to force
the issue.
KO to
KO has got very loose on the last turn.
I'll tell you what, the sneaky, stealthy Prenta is now under 9.5 behind KO. That's come down in the last couple of laps.
Mayhem is 17 flat.
No, McLaren in the way!
Who was that? Was that Whiteside?
That was Mike.
It was Mike. Just come out of the pit.
Lost in 2 seconds. Yeah.
Lost in 2 tenths there, yeah, it's 9.8 now.
Yeah, I reckon he'll get that back. I reckon. Now, Trenta is actually might be in an interesting situation here. If we say the top 3 are all pit free stopping, yeah, if Prenter can get it to lap 37, he can do 15-lap stints on the super softs to get to the end.
And he should have, because he's done one-shot quali, he should have the fresh tyres.
Exactly.
So, it's interesting.
Now, if we work out what people have to do, Mayhem can't go on super softs again, because that commits him to a 4-stop. So you have to go on softs at the end. Kyo is now on softs, and he pitted on about lap
Mayhem 16.8.
Lap 16, I think. So he's done 16 laps on these tyres now, so he will pit at about lap 36, 37.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, Charlie jumped Puffland in the stop.
If he gets to 37, that means he's got 40 laps to go from there. So that means he can only... Oh, hang on, yeah, if he goes 37, that means... No, sorry, my math is out. 37, 30 laps to go, which means he has to go on the mediums to go to the end. So that means he either commits to a very short, two short supers, like Prenter, or another soft and then a very short super at the end.
It's a very difficult strategy to get right here. Oh, KO wide, second to last turn.
Prenter backed up over 10 seconds again.
Yeah.
Again, that gap is just definitely right. Prenter has to make it another 5 laps.
He's got Mayhem. It's down to 9.8
back down
again.
to 9.8 again. Mayhem's... Oh, of course, Mayhem's on new...
Yeah, Mayhem's doing
supers,
fastest laps. He's doing 16.8s at the moment.
This is what you've got to assume now, is all the undercut, because now Mayhem will have a pit stop gap over Prenter.
It depends how quickly he can get past Prentice. It might be, if he can't pass him, by the time his tyres wear out, they might be pitting around the same time. Or roughly around the same time, if not Prenter a little bit earlier.
Prenter will only go another 4 laps.
So Prenter will then get the undercut. So
yes.
It then balances itself out.
Well, no, because then Mayhem will pit again for the softs about lap, because he pitted on lap 29, so Mayhem can only do about 15 odd laps, let's say, so he will pit on lap 44. So that means he would have to do 23 laps there. 23 laps in a set of softs.
That's possible. That is possible, just.
That's stretching though. They're going to be fairly warm at the end.
He's pushing the KO again on the grass coming down the pit straight.
So that means then that... Right, so Mayhem will, we believe, will have the worst tyres at the end. That's what we're saying.
9.3 Prenter now behind.
10.5 to Mayhem. It's all telescoping back up again. Right. That's what we believe anyway. So who out of the top 3 stands a better chance? I still think it could be Mayhem.
I'm not too sure.
He'd have to work at it, but I think Mayhem might be the better choice.
I'm not too convinced.
Because Prenter will have to close up 18 seconds to Mayhem. As soon as Prenter pits in the next 3 laps, and this is the best case scenario for Prenter if he pits at lap 37. If he doesn't pit lap 37, he'll have to go to about lap 40, 43-ish, to go to softs to the end. But by that time, Mayhem will have gone. So there's no point doing that. So for this to work for Prenter, he has to pit on lap 37. Mayhem will get by him at the next lap. I'm very sure of that. As Prenter's taken nearly 3/4 of a second out of the leader.
Having a look at it. Oh, he's hit the back of him.
Contact there, going into turn 1.
He's hit the back of him.
A misjudgment perhaps from Mayhem.
Yeah, he's misjudging the fact he's got so much more grip, I think, there, that he's just plain nearly hit the back of him, if not did hit the back of him.
One thing that Prenter will be annoyed about is that collision he had with J9, or J19 had that collision with him.
Yeah. Mayhem lunging.
That's a dive.
No.
Too far back. When that J19 had that after the no breakers dive into turn 6, which then cost Prenter about 3 seconds. How much of that 3 seconds will... Oh, that's wide. Oh, that was close.
That was a chop.
And what was that done to the gap though? The gap's now 8.4, so the gap's
still
still coming down.
I think we'll be seeing KO pitting soon because those tyres, I think, are shot on his car.
Yeah.
He goes round again. Prenter also having to go round again. He's got no choice really. Mayhem.
The gap is now 8.2, so the gap only came down by 3/10. If Prenter was sensible, he'd let Mayhem through, I reckon, in between the two... Ooh, between the two DRS zones, in between 1 and 2, and then DRSing back again down to 6. But Mayhem's close enough now, he'll go for it this time. There's no point defending from Prenter, there's no point. Just let him go.
He's running, braking deep. No, he's had to let him go. There you go.
There's no point because Mayhem's on the fresher tyres, he's on too great a softer tyre. And remember, Mayhem's on 6 laps tyres now.
Yeah, so his will start going off in
the next 9 odd laps.
Yeah, his tyres will start going off in the next couple.
Yeah, exactly, this is what I think.
KO, will he box or will he stay out?
I wonder if Mayhem thinks KO's doing a 2-stop. I wonder if that's why he's trying to push it. Trying to catch up and then get the pit stop.
KO's going round again.
Remember, that was only his 20th lap on them tyres. Prenter went by. For this to work, Prenter will have to pit this lap.
Prenter's actually stuck with Mayhem. He's still in DRS.
That's a sensible way to do it because then the gap will come down easier for him.
Yeah, look, it's 7.8, 7.4. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Prenter to the leader. So that gap is coming down quick, and yeah, the DRS is pulling him along. It'd be stupid to go for a move, I think, but
yeah,
he's doing the right thing here, being pulled along. Is that also an indication that Mayhem is starting to lose the best of those supers?
Because I'm thinking, would you go on supers or would you go softs to the end? If you stayed on them tyres for another couple of laps, he would be in the window to go to softs to the end.
I would, if he gets that far, I would.
I would go 2 supers. I think.
KO's staying out again. He's
the gap is now under 7 seconds. Prenter's going around again.
It's 6.2 back to Mayhem. Sorry, made up 5.9 back to Mayhem.
6.5 to Prenter.
So Prenter's still in DRS. He's doing a great job here. And he got a good run out of 1 compared to Mayhem.
I wonder if this is what Prenter's just doing. I wonder if he's just staying with him as his tyres are just sort of hanging on with him.
Maybe when he starts losing the DRS, he doesn't get within DRS, then he'll box. But he's in a position where he's looking to come back. He's coming back at him, isn't he?
Do it. Think about what you're doing.
I think he did. He seemed close enough to move, but didn't.
Oh, his tyres. KO's front left is angry.
Yeah, that is looking angry.
That's very angry front left. And I'll tell you what, the clouds have made their return.
They have. I'll tell you what, Prenter's front left doesn't look that bad in comparison.
Well, think about it. He can do another 9 laps compared to the guys on the softs. So, right, will we go round? Yep, go round again. This is one marathon stint.
And Prenter round again.
The gap is now under 5 seconds.
It's 5 seconds exactly back to Prenter in
between
third.
The top 3. It's all telescoping back up again.
Still got DRS as Prenter. He's doing a fantastic. fantastic job. He's bringing
I
himself.
wonder if he's trying to just keep it in reach. I wonder, because you do save quite a bit of fuel here. It's not a fuel thirsty trail.
No, it's not. Gaining. He's going for he's doing the sensible thing. He's doing the sensible thing, definitely. What you suggested a few laps back.
This is Mayhem's worst nightmare, because he's got to have to.
Mayhem turned in early into 7.
Getting back at KO is now meant that he's brought Prenza back into it.
Yeah.
So
Mayhem
doesn't have to, but probably will hit around lap 44, 45. And if these guys do a couple of more laps, they will get into the window.
KO goes round again. Mayhem's boxing.
Mayhem's in.
Wow.
Right, okay, but right.
20.
Strategy bit,
yep.
Open window, chuck it out. There we go.
Yeah.
Right,
that's still 27. He's got to go mediums then. He's going soft.
He has to.
He's gone soft. He has gone for the soft tyre.
He's doing 4 stops then.
Unless he's going for a ridiculously long. No, is that front wind change? Front wind change.
I wonder if he did damage it on the back of Prento and so on.
Yeah. It's a front wind change.
Anyway, the gap. Moving back to the gap. 3.7 now is the gap to KO to Prento. KO's got a problem. KO's got a problem. KO's got a puncher. KO's got a puncher.
Oh, he's got a puncher. He's gone too long. He's blown it. Quite literally.
Right. Prento, right. You might as well box now. Prento might as well just box now.
Yeah, right. He might as well do it. There's no point sticking it out because Mayhem has got Daytop all over him. Prento could still possibly get out in front of Mayhem.
That's a good point actually. Where is Daytop? Daytop's also on the mediums. They're 24 back.
No, Prento stays out. Prento stays out.
Yes, he must be going all... Yeah, because he must know Mayhem has to stop again regardless. We know this because softs can only do 28 laps and the match isn't brilliant, but we've got 27 to go and he pitted last lap, so he's got 28. So his time, and if I remember rightly, KO only did hang on, how many laps did KO do? Being lap 16, went to lap 40, his tyre went. So that means he did only 24 laps. KO did.
He's obviously a bit hard on his tyres.
Is that rain? No, it won't.
No, it can't have been.
It's very dark though.
It's definitely getting darker. Are we going to get rain at the end of this?
It's very dark. Oh God.
Can we take rain? Jesus.
Oh no. But we've got 2/3 into this race very nearly now. Right, we're coming around the final corner again. Does Trent pit?
Yes.
Yes, he does. Trent is in now. So he's now got 26 laps. That's doable for soft.
Oh, he's got to get slowed down. He does.
That was fine.
So we're suspecting soft.
Yes, he's going soft.
Yes, so he's going to the end, we believe.
It's a push at 26.
It's a push, but he's in a better, and he's going to come out in front of Mayhem.
Oh, hello, will he come out in front of Mayhem?
He's going to come out in front of
Mayhem. Yes, because Mayhem changed his wing,
yeah.
didn't he?
So he's ahead.
Caution.
He's ahead of Mayhem, and he's in the better positions. They're both on the same tyres now.
The problem is that Prento has to remember on his penalty front. Now, let's remind ourselves we're on the penalty front. That mistake from KO has now dropped him to 4th. However, expect Abbas's lap time to go very quickly.
Yeah, he's on the super soft. But he's got Putterland right behind him. Well, a couple of seconds behind.
He's got 1, 2, 3 penalties Prento has. Mayhem has got 1, 2, 3.
They're both from 3.
Dave's got 1. penalty.
Fair
Very,
play.
very nice driving. KO, 1, 2. 2 penalty KO has got. Switzerland. 1, 2. Oh my god. 2, 3. 4. Switzerland's got the most amount of penalties out of the top 5. Right, so anyway, right. Okay, as we start lap 43, Prensa leads somehow. Mayhem's got in second. 3.3 seconds. I don't think that battle's over yet either. So keep an eye on that battle. Daytop. Whoa! That was close out of the first corner. Nearly lost it. 10 seconds back. If we look further back, there is a fairly angry Dutchman named Teo, who's 14 seconds back. Make that 13.9 seconds back from the leader. And Putterland is a 20. So the top 5 are all within 20 seconds of each other. That's not bad.
That's
to be honest.
that is a big difference from what we were seeing a few races ago.
The top only 8 people on the same lap, I think.
I'm just thinking, would it have been wise for KO to have gone onto soft rather than supers? Because he would have been able to get to the end.
No, because he might as well. He's got nothing to lose now. Remember, Mayhem has to stop again. We know this because he's got to do 29 laps and Tiger can only do 28 laps. So he has to stop again. Trent's doing 26 laps on set of softs would blow up at 24 laps. But he might have to pit again.
KO
so
16.7.
That might be a new fastest lap of the race. If I
it is.
Well. He's only taken half a second out of the lead.
Well, he lost a lot of time in the last sector behind Daytop.
Oh, that might have something to do with it.
He might. I'm sure there's another half a second or so in that.
Right.
KO is now up into third. He's still looking because Daytop also has got to stop still, so he's looking good for a podium on his first race, but it could have been so much more.
Well, as we know at this race so far, anything can happen.
Oh, Mayhem nearly dropped it into the stadium section. Mayhem
What's
is...
that hard race win? Mike's just been lapped. He's still in a solid 8th place, which isn't too bad for him.
That gap is ever so slowly coming down between Mayhem and Prenza. It's now 3.2.
And the gap hasn't moved from KO to the leader. It's still further than
Oh, it's now 3.4 again. So it's again up and down.
KO's only closing about 100 with the leader in a lap. Well, possible master stroke here from Prenza. Didn't look it at the start when he went onto the medium, but obviously he knew what he was doing. But
He's just got to hope those.
22 to go.
Yeah, he's just got to hope those tyres make it.
That's running it very tight. Mayhem has to stop again.
But the thing is, so do KO and Daytop. So the top 4 all still need to stop again, we believe. Maybe. So even if Prenza does have to stop again, he's probably still in a good position to keep that lead.
Depends when Mayhem stops. If Mayhem stops and goes on the supers, he'll have to stop.
I was going to say, as soon as Mayhem boxes, Prenza might as well box that lap. Because...
I'll tell you what, that gap from KO is not coming down. It's only gone down a couple of tenths.
Daytop's still going. on the... When did they top stop from his soft to medium?
18, I think.
18. So he's done...
He's nearly done 30 laps.
Yeah, he's 28 laps into his stint.
So he's gone the longest. His tyres at front left don't look too bad actually.
There's a little bit of graining, but
not to the extent of
not to the extent that we saw with KO just before it popped.
Did the very Pirelli thing and went boom.
Goes around again. He's staying within at the moment. He's 20.8 behind.
Man's dropping back. He's dropped about a second behind Trenta now.
He has. But KO is still 13.4, so that means KO is closing on Mayhem.
Yes, but how is Trenta doing this pace then on the softs?
Very good setup, I'm guessing. He's obviously got...
That means then, that's not a person who's trying to get to the end on them tyres.
No, that I suspect we're going to see the top 4 to stop, maybe even the top 5 of Putterland. I can't remember when Elos stopped, to still box again. But it all depends on who boxes first out of Prenta and Mayhem, and if so, when.
The gap is coming out to KO from Prenta.
Yeah, it's 13.8 now. Yeah, I don't know how.
So for KO to pull back in, he would hit about 15, under 15 to go.
Did I just see some rain? I thought I just thought I saw some rain there.
It is raining, it's raining!
It's raining!
It's raining, no! Oh,
it's
no!
raining! We have got rain, ladies and gentlemen!
No! This is not good, this is brilliant for us!
Not for them!
No!
Right, boys, you have still got a long way to go. It's 20 laps to go, and it's starting to rain.
Right, we now have to work out again who's good in the rain. That is definitely not Mayhem. Mayhem is not good in the rain. We know this for a fact. He cannot drive without the traction control assist on it. It all depends on who runs the assist and who doesn't. And who can run with no assist. So that helps Trenta. He can run with no traction control on.
We have no idea about KO.
No idea about KO.
I believe Daytop runs.
He's in the best position. Daytop can run with no traction control because he doesn't run with anything, and so does Putterland. Putterland doesn't run with anything either. Daytop's got a very consistent setup, which also helps him.
The gap's now 5 seconds.
Yeah, 5 seconds, yes. The question is the rain gonna... Well, he just came out of a pit lane. Well, my right side just came out of a pit lane on small new softs.
I'm guessing he got to the end of his stint.
Whoa! Crash!
Soulman and White. Soulman and White have somehow neither of them destroyed their cars. But
whoa, no! J19 had to take avoiding action there. Whoa! Oh, I caught the end of that. Both of them. Wow.
Breathe.
But this isn't even the wet race part yet. Oh, this isn't the back of the field. Oh my god. The person with the baby keeps waking up. I'm sorry.
This is a good story to tell your baby tomorrow night. So bear with us.
What the heck going on here? Right, anyway, the Mayhem's kept the gap to 5 seconds during the lap. Have the lap time started to come down?
They must be starting to...
The previous laps for Mayhem, yes, they're in the 20s now. Mayhem's in the 20s.
Still 5.0. The gap.
Mayhem's 20, Prenta 19.8, KO 21.6. So he's being affected by the
Daytop
rain
is
a
going to
lot
be the
more.
one struggling the most. He's on warm mediums, and that is not a good recipe when it gets wet.
Tell you what, I'm starting to see a bit of spray coming off the cars now.
Your illustrious teammate Stephen says, "Don't lose your voice."
I've gone past the point of caring for that.
Right, so 17 laps to go. When
Look at my illustrious teammate, what has he done?
He has successfully used your setups to get
KO,
third.
right, anyway, whoa, KO's major struggling through the front. Right, KO pitting. KO is pitting. Is he the first to pit?
Is this the right time? Is this early, or is this for...
It might be alright. It might be right on the cusp. He might be running a non-wet setup. He might be running a very, very dry setup.
It is inters going on.
He will be the guinea pig, so to speak. It is early. I wouldn't have put it this early, but
right, that is Putland behind him. I think Daytop was also boxed. Daytop is also on
yes, he
inters.
must have done. Right,
And he's
so
also had front wing change.
The gap to the lead is 34.5, so keep that in your mind.
I'll
Come back
keep
to that in a few minutes.
Yeah. Well, he's got Putland right behind him, so it's a good sort of idea.
Right, the rain is getting heavier. The rain is getting heavier. Mayhem and Prenta are keeping the gap very, very close at about 5 seconds. Prenta
boxes.
Pit. Just
makes it, and Mayhem will follow. Yeah, so
yes,
KO got it right. Did he take any time out in...
Oh, did he? Did he? 34.5 is the gap.
35.4. No.
The gap, no, it was too early. It was too early. The Putland dropping back from KO, so he might have got it right in that respect. Did any of the leaders need a drop wing change? No.
Daytop needed a wing change when he boxed. I think that was from that contact with
Whoa, a bit snaky going on that. KO took 3 seconds out of the leaders in the final second. I know that the leaders needed to hit, but not all of that 3 seconds is good before the
right, Charlie and Putland are both in now as well, so they're doing their stops now.
Yeah, and now the rain is getting very bad now. 20.5. KO did take some time out of the leaders. Took about 2 seconds out of the leaders overall.
Right.
Mayhem's going to hate this.
Yeah,
right, well,
Mayhem
KO can still come
6.3.
second. This helps Prenta more. The gap to Mayhem now is 6 seconds.
He took 3 tenths.
Ignore me completely. I know completely nothing.
Ignore my co-commentator. He is just in the background, here in spirit, not actually watching the race.
Right, anyway, what's the gap to KO then? Is KO catching a little bit, a 10? Jacob's now 40 seconds back now. Probably a little too far back.
Yeah, he had a front wing change at his stop. Mayhem 5.6. Mayhem took another
56 is big.
Mayhem took
Charlie's
another
right on the
4
back of
tenths.
Putland as well, I'd like to point out.
Well, Putland literally pitted on the lap before, so Charlie's gained well by pitting the lap earlier. Oh, no, Charlie pitted the same lap as well, sorry.
Daytop isn't too far. I wonder if they had he had a front wing change as well as
He did.
Remember they had that coming together. Is that the last time they pitted?
Yes, it was. Well, for Daytop it was. Putland, I'm not too sure.
Right, the gap between Prenta and Mayhem is now 5.5 seconds.
KO 20.6.
KO's 20.6. That's staying around the same. say.
But Mayhem is closing.
Top, like the gap between 4th, 5th and 6th is only 6 seconds. That's the closest three-way battle on the track.
Right, middle sector this lap stayed exactly the same. They were identical to the 1,000th. According to my screen on the middle sector of this lap, with Mayhem and Prenter.
Oh hello, Prentice has been held up by Soulman in the final corner.
Soulman does not lift off early enough when it comes to being lapped. He really does make it difficult. And it's down to 5, is that 5.5?
Whoa. Soulman nearly spun it coming out of the first corner. Mayhem's now coming up to the back of Soulman now.
Well, we had this issue at Hungary as well. A few people were a bit unhappy with Soulman's approach to when it came to moving out away with the blue flags.
Yes. Remember Mayhem was on one of the receiving ends of one of those.
Yeah, I think Putterman was one of the others.
Deep.
Soulman tends to move offline but doesn't lift until the very end. He's not letting him go. He's not letting him through until now.
Yeah, there he goes, he's gone deep.
How much time did he lose? 5.5. It's now 5.4. He gained
nothing.
a tiny bit.
Obviously you know nothing. Ignore him. Tell you what, Daytop's matching the leader.
He is, and he's gaining on KO because KO...
Oh my god, the battle for 5th is getting a bit tight.
Yeah, Charlie right on the back of Putterman.
I'm happy that Charlie's actually stayed. He was talking a few weeks ago about leaving the league, not being that competitive and not having the most amount of luck and races not going necessarily his way. And then now we've seen him actually battling and keeping up and having some half decent races. So it's quite nice to see him.
Oh, Putterman's wide. Charlie is right with him now.
The problem that you've got is now we've got the new driver starting, the competition and the driver quality in GP2 now has grown massively again, which is great. This is easily the best race so far this year from GP2 guys. Easily. Because no one has easily led this. We've had a portion where KO's been in the lead and looks untouchable. We've had a portion of Mayhem. Well, Mayhem hasn't really led the race, has he?
He led the opening laps, and then that was about it.
He led the opening lap until the safety car then got completely and utterly mugged. And then he's sort of been either on the back foot or fighting back ever since.
Oh, Putterman's wide at the hairpin. Charlie is got through. Charlie is now 5th.
One thing we've got to consider is it going to get wet enough for the full wets?
Or is it going to be like
like
it was at Hungary, just get to inters and then just stay like that?
Well, I know when it was at China, the rain just kept coming and then when the people went on the full wet, people just dropped back massively because it was still sort of inters weather, it was just really slippery. And then it was sort of full wet to about 5-10 laps and then went back to inters again. So...
We've only got about 11 laps to go, so...
unless it stopped raining and then completely out of mayhem ensues, is when we go back to dries, but I don't think that will happen. Anyway, the gap to mayhem is staying exactly 5.5 seconds, it hasn't really moved. All sort of stalemate for the time being.
Putterman is having a look at coming back at Charlie. They're coming out to turn 3 now,
the gap
so...
to KO's gone up about another second. Daytop's got back a little bit, now 41. Now, will Charlie catch Daytop?
Oh, Charlie's got to worry about Putterman first.
Yeah, and
Putterman's coming in deep! Nearly hits the back of Charlie.
Switzerland's got another good...
Oh,
decent
nearly
run.
lost the rear. Going through turn 7.
Right, anyway, back to the leading again. Yeah, KO's dropping back. Mayhem's got the gap down to just about 5 seconds again. So
Again, that gap is up and
it's
down.
getting darker and darker.
That,
A quick look at the penalty situation again, since it's now we've got now 10 laps to
I
go.
was going to say, is it me or does it look extremely wet offline all of a sudden?
Yeah, it does. Right, Prentice's got 4. Mayhem's got 4.
So they're both sticking with each other in terms of everything.
KO's unfortunately got 3.
3, okay.
But he's too far back for that to benefit him.
What about Daytop? Because he's only 10 seconds ahead of these guys in fifth.
Has behaved very, very well. I don't think he'll have many. Oh, we got more traffic for Prenter. Yeah, you are
White
right,
side.
actually, he's getting incredibly wet.
Whiteside again being lapped.
Yeah, he's not a big fan of the rain, so...
No, he's not. And it's, yeah, 5.5 seconds still, that gap.
Oh, that was close, KO with the Ferrari. That looked like the Ferrari sort of falling in the middle of a road there. Oh, Daytop nearly lost it coming out the final corner. Where's Charlie? Oh, there he is. 52... 40, so, no, Daytop's actually pulling away from Charlie again. About 10 seconds the gap now.
Yep. Yeah, that gap's gone up ever so slightly again. Oh, we got Ferrari spinning at the hairpin.
That must be white.
It was white. It came in very deep and pretty much did a rally car drift round there.
Right, Mayhem's dropped back another half second to 5.7 seconds as the rain gets heavier.
I think it's going to stick with Inters. It's just going to get on the heavy end of sort of intermediate conditions, I reckon.
You say that, and then about 5 laps to go, we start hitting the full wet. But it took sort of climb into the weather. As rain comes to turn 1.
Now Mayhem has got Whiteside to the lap.
Definitely 5.3.
Whiteside gets the rest out of the way.
KO's dropping back and he's stuck behind Soul Man.
Again, Soulman doesn't make it easy, does he?
They're top now 44 behind, Charlie 53.
Charlie's down 9 seconds again.
Yeah.
Oh, Soulman's hit the back of KO! Just about survived, but Soulman hit the back of KO there into the hairpin.
Meanwhile at the back now, White's gone off the track. Again at the hairpin.
Somebody's
Back
got
of the
a
lead,
room.
5 seconds is the gap. The gap is coming down yet again.
Charlie is now gapping Putterland as well.
Didn't Prentice come and would not have the receiving end with...
KO dropped it into the stadium section but recovered it. He was pretty much full lot to keep that facing in the right direction.
I was going to say, when did Prentice start racing? Was it Austria?
He joined at, yes, Austria.
So he won Austria on the road but had a penalty.
No. He won that at Silverstone on the road but had a penalty. Austria.
Prentice won on the road at
No,
Austria.
Austria he was about half a second behind on the road.
Ah, that was it. But it had penalties which
Yes.
meant...
But Mayhem won by a bigger margin anyway.
Then at Silverstone, it was Trenta won, but had penalty, got behind Mayhem.
Yep.
And then Hungary, Trenta won outright.
Yes.
Will we have the second race in a row? Trenta that will win. We have 7 laps to go. The gap is now coming down again to Mayhem.
If Trenta gets another penalty, and Mayhem doesn't, that's only another 1.7 seconds needing to be gained. 1.8 really.
We're coming up to the back of J19. There's the 2 leaders in the shot.
And the gap, 4.4.
4.4. Is Trenta taking it easy? A little bit.
It's hard to tell because it's wet. It's difficult to know.
Penalty or a warning, but Mayhem hasn't got any penalties or warnings since either. So maybe Mayhem's just getting a little bit more confident as the tyres wear a little bit, or it's starting to get a little bit wetter. Actually, saying that, I was going to say, has it actually continued to rain?
It's still raining, yes, it's still raining. As White and Soulman are at it again. For the last positions on the road.
Oh, we got there very close. But these two have been together before in this race.
And they're going to come together again. They have done. White just ran Soulman out on road that time.
Was he playing him back? Was he playing him back for when Soulman put him in the wall after turn 1?
Well, we didn't catch it. Oh, White's gone off. White's gone off.
I caught that. Whoa! I caught that collision.
If there is payback, that's not how you do it. You don't run them off the road.
4.4 behind.
Let's stay pretty steady that gap.
Trenta's now right near
KO's got it back down to 23.4, so KO's all of a sudden
4.2 to Mayhem. I wonder if just Trenta's just struggling a little bit in a wetter condition. It does look very, very wet out there.
As I said, yeah, I think it's at the wetter end of the intermediate sort of conditions.
Well done, J19, getting right out of the way. Right out of the way, well done.
Just got to do the same for Mayhem in the next lap or so.
Right in the next
but
lap,
the problem is,
corners.
No marker boards now for that turn because White went off. There's no marker boards now going into the corner.
And the gap has only gone down by a couple of hundredths. No, obviously down to 4.2.
5 to go. It's going to come down to, does someone get one penalty more than the other? And if so, is the gap close enough for that to take an effect? As Mayhem gets it down to 4.1.
4.1.
So it's slowly coming down.
Oh, that was a warning. I think he might have got away with that.
He might have got away with that.
Yeah, he did get away with that, yeah. The gap is now 4 seconds. It's getting heavier and heavier and heavier. The rain is lashing down. Oh, Trenta's gone deep! Trenta's gone deep, I think, into the hairpin.
Oh, yeah, he definitely looks a little closer now, does Mayhem? A little closer. If my eyes aren't
say this is right on the limit of full wet weather, actually.
I'm not seeing any proper puddles on the road yet, so I think we're still good for inches at the moment.
3 now, I reckon. 3.5 seconds, and that was the gap.
Oh! Penalties could come into this still. Swats is left.
I think he'd already retired.
Yeah, he retired earlier on, so he's just decided to go now.
Oh, man, a bit snaky there.
3.5, it's gone up by a tenth.
Just things it now depends on who's got the more aero on and who's got the more softer setup on for the rain. So these two have been so even until 3.3. And the sun is trying to break through the clouds, but the rain is definitely heavier. It definitely looks heavier. Now the issue that Mayhem will have is, if he does catch up to Prenta and gets into the position of being able to pass, he's got to go into the puddles.
Yes. Which
I don't know how realistic the game is offline in the rain, whether or not it's harder to pass, but if it is, he's got to consider that. As the gap
2.8
touches under 3, 2.8.
So,
right, whoever gets a penalty, if Penta has a penalty more
than... Mayhem's lost it! Mayhem's lost it! Oh, but that's going to put it back up to about 4. He's off again.
Oh, he's off again.
Oh, that's it, surely. Oh, I think he realised he got within that gap, and it... Oh, that's going to be over 5 seconds now,
Rally crossing. No, it won't be 5. 4.9. 4.9.
4.9. I'll take that. He's now got. I hope Prenta makes an error.
Which Prenta, to be fair, has made a couple of errors in the rain.
I'll have a quick look at penalties now while you're looking.
Oh, saying that, Mayhem's already got the gap down to 4.5 seconds, so it's not necessarily over yet. Okay, sorry. Daytop and Charlie's battle's pretty much over. There's no gap. There's a big gap between there. Charlie's pulled away from Putterland quite convincingly. But the main gap is for the lead. Again. I have to say this does look very, very wet. The gap is now just a whisker over 4 seconds again. So he's taken a second. Mayhem's taken a second out of Prenta. It's not enough at this rate though. But Mayhem knows that if he gets within 3 seconds and Prenta has got that extra penalty, that's all he needs to win.
Which at the moment
the gap
he doesn't.
Is now, the gap is exactly 4.1 seconds still.
Prenta's still only got four time penalties, which is what it was earlier on. I didn't count Mayhem's because I wouldn't have made it before the end of the race, I don't think. But because there's that many records on the instance.
Yes. Well, the gap is now 4.0. Let's have a quick look, see if I can have a look quick. Right, so 1 warning, 2 warning penalty. 2, 3, 4 penalties Mayhem has.
So they're
just
both
about
on
to get
4.
5. Mayhem's just about to get 5 though.
Prenta's still looking fairly steady. The rain has stayed.
That's all Mayhem has to do. That's all that Prenta has to do is just to stay calm and oh, Mayhem's off again. Nearly. Sure. You guys are wandering rear end, Mayhem does at the moment.
It's down to 3.8 that gap.
Yeah, but it's not enough though. It's just about to start the final lap. It's going to have to be a mistake from Prenta to do it, and I think Prenta is in a better position to be calm because Mayhem is the one that has to push. The gap's gone back up to 4.2.
Slight loose rear from Prenta out of 1, but keeps hold of it.
Mayhem's pushing like crazy, his fuel light's flashing. The gap's up to 4.3. I don't think Mayhem's going to do it.
No, Prenta looks good here. don't make a mistake into the hairpin, which he doesn't do. He's made it nicely.
If anything, it's Mayhem that's made the slight arrows going a little deep.
Prancer is on for winning his second race in a row, which has not been short of its incidents and drama.
Incidents, strategy calls.
Are you going to be brave enough to pick a driver of the day after all this? Have you got? Would you go with Prancer just because of the sort of recovery drive that he's done to get the setup strategy to work? As he comes across the last corner now to take the checkered flag.
Yeah.
And he's going to win.
Not another win for Prancer.
He's going to win this. He does. Hold on.
You mentioned your driver of the day. That's a hard one.
So KO coming round the last corner now to finish in third, which is a great result on his debut.
I think if KO didn't have the punch, KO would be ruining the day. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's brave.
I spin for a second, I thought I was weaving. I think if KO didn't have the puncture, I reckon it would have been a lot closer. I thought it would have been a lot closer. But yeah, I'm pleased for Daytop.
Yeah, number 4.
Solid top 5.
Finishing top. Oh! And again, I'm not sure if that was weaving or a slight loose rear. There comes Charlie to finish in 5th. And again, he's weaving as well. They're all taking a hit.
Are they pleased that they finished or pleased that the race has finished?
They're pleased to get this one out of the way. And there we go.
Daytop, I think Daytop should be my driver of the day. He only got 1 penalty.
Yeah, so he did. Charlie only getting 2. Oh, let's get the whole result screen in before the clock runs down. And that is probably the most eventful GP2 race you might see all season. Certainly kept us on our toes and nearly running out of air.
In that race, we've had 4 we had 4 different leaders in this race.
We did, yes. But yeah, that was the RaceStation.net GP2 League race at Hockenheim. They will then next race in 2 weeks' time at Spa. We're at the glorious Spa. The next round for GP2. Whereas next weekend, RaceStation.net now focuses on 2D F1 League, who do Hockenheim in a week's time, when Mike Whiteside and I believe Mayhem will be your commentators. So, well, thank you and good night, and we'll see you in a week's time.